not working. I finished that.
What happened? Pupur?
I finished.
Pupur pipi?
Pee and poo-poo.
Good job. You didn't call daddy. You're a big girl now. Yeah, we good.
I'm just saying, isn't it possible that we here at Disney pandered so much that we've opened a doorway to the Pandaverse? The Pandaverse? Just a theory. And yet we do have the Panda Stone downstairs. And there was some criticism of old Bobby Iger. Something is wrong with the universe. Our stop shutdown in every Disney movie this year has failed. We don't understand it, sir. We keep making the same movie over and over and pandering to everyone, but suddenly...
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
Miss Kennedy, you're back.
Great to see you, ma'am. Thanks, you guys. We have a lot of changes to discuss in the company. From now on, we're all going to make original content that doesn't pander.
Sure we will, baby, sure we will. But old Bobby Iger got away with the light touch.
Hi. You wanna go for a walk? Oh, Dilly.
Really?
Why?
Because
In corporate America, and America.
Hello, Shibbo, can I take an order, please? Just having tea, thank you. Okay, you just want a tea and talk about female-dominated society. That's fine.
And no, I'm not sure what the difference is. Guest of honor, Kathleen Kennedy, who does get the been full of us.
All of their past mistakes, problems, and flaws last in the past few months, and now there's just no hiding.
Indiana Joggers since the rise of Palpatine. That was 1,290 days ago. And now that I've seen it, I'm only left with one question, which just so happens to be the same question I asked when this was announced. Why? 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 Time is valuable, and so is money. But you can only get one of the two previously mentioned back. But I'd like to save you both.
house. They don't want me to do it again.
Man, it would be a tough gig to be one of the dozen or so people that are still hardcore fans of the MCU these days. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that apart from one or two marginal successes like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Marvel has been a brand in decline for some time now, and the process only seems to be accelerating as we now to be a pre-Disney. Resounding indifference, which brings me not so neatly along to The Marvels, one of the least anticipated MCU movies of the past several years, and the film that right from the beginning it was pretty
Look at Taurus.
Some of us think we're really great people, but in the real world we're not. Terrible people. You run your life in a very selfish way, and you think you're doing good when you're actually not. And at the same time, it's how do democracies turn back into dictatorships? It's happened through history forever and ever. Some of us think we're really great people, but in the real world we're not.
Australian. I found fascinating. Actually, basically said that
Whoa.
Which they all use and somehow makes sense on the fly. But when you hear it, not in his voice, you really get a sense of quite how stupid he is. So the question posed for Lionel Chalmers shouted out to him and said, "How are you doing for today, Mr. Trump?" And his answer went like this. This is wanting to bring the economy of it was just the last minute they decided to do it. Expense. That's the exact term they use. Legal expense. In the books. Another thing that wasn't even said is women. So that takes away what else would you call it? It's been added to whole lifestyle.
president ordered the military to. He's no longer president. He wasn't impeached. He proved to be. Military decision and there's
Even as the court seems skeptical of the idea. Immunity following the prosecution meeting. They very well could remand the case back to DC Circuit Court for further proceedings, which would, you guessed it, delay a control interference trial even further, all but guaranteeing that it will not be heard before the November election. And even as we are just months away from another election, where the same guy is once again a nominee for the same office, the Supreme Court is wasting time arguing intellectually about whether or not any of that is actually illegal. Make it make sense, because the stakes could not be higher. Something Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson aptly pointed out during today's arguments.
what I guess you're worried about. You seem to be worried about the president being chilled. I think that we have a really significant opposite problem if the president wasn't chilled. If someone with